What's up, everyone? Adrian Morrison here. I want to welcome you to the Profit Power Hour. We are just now getting things set up. Everyone is piling in the room right now. Congrats on getting here on time. That's always a good habit to have. And we have a lot of new members that have joined over the last week. So I'm gonna do like a quick little introduction to the Profit Power Hour for everyone, and kind of get everybody settled in and let them know what this is all about. So just give us a minute here. Everyone's figuring out how to get in the room if they're new to GoToWebinar. So I'm super excited about tonight's training. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. We're going to do some really cool things. I have a new strategy that I'm going to share with you that I think is going to do amazing for you. And yeah, it's going to be a good night. Also, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get my webcam on. Hold on just a second. You should all be able to see my screen, but let's get the camera on. So you should be able to see me. Can everybody see me? Yes, I'm waving my arms around. All right, cool. So what's up, everyone? I am so happy to be here. Exciting night. It's also me and my wife's anniversary tonight. And I was telling you all this last week. We've been together, now technically like probably about like 19 years. We started dating forever ago, but we have had such an amazing day together, hanging out, just spending time with each other. We still have a lot of plans for tonight, but you know what? The Profit Power Hour, the Profit Power Hour falls on our anniversary. So I got to make sure there's a training for you. And she understands that. So if you're commenting under my Facebook post or Instagram post or wherever, maybe just toss her like a thank you for letting Adrian get away to do a webinar today. So, but that's the thing. For those of you that are new, it doesn't matter, what's going on in my life. It could be birthday parties, anniversaries, it could be holidays. Like I legit have done a webinar on Christmas Day before because it fell on a Tuesday. And I'm always here. I always make sure that Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, you have a training that is fresh, that is new, that is designed to help you get started and help you win and help you profit every single week, no matter what. And I think that, a lot of people say that that's crazy. A lot of people say, Adrian, you don't, if it's Christmas or, if it's an anniversary, like we get it. But I learned something a very long time ago. For those of you that are piling in, I'm just talking for a second before we get started with the actual training. But I learned something a long time ago. Humans are creatures of habit. And the more you do something as a routine, the more likely you are to become amazing at it and great at it. The more likely you are to win. And it's like working, it's like if you go to the gym, y'all know that I got like my life back in order in terms of health and fitness, during the pandemic. But it's like the gym. You got to go every week. Like you got to have that routine to build your muscles or to lose weight. You can't just like miss here and miss there and expect to be, an Olympic bodybuilder. If you want to be the best, then you have to be a creature of habit, in a way that will allow you to be the best, right? And that will allow you to win. And so the reason that I show up to these webinars every Tuesday is to make you a creature of habit in terms of success, right? A habit to do something that I believe and that I know can help you succeed. And so every week, I want to show up for you, and I don't want to give you an excuse to not show up and to break this habit. And the habit is education and learning and action and motivation to crush it with e-commerce. So why am I sitting here doing a webinar on my anniversary? And why is my wife not like, giving me a lot of trouble about this? It's because she understands that I'm dedicated to you. She understands that I'm dedicated to your success, and she understands that I'm dedicated to being a creature of habit because that's what it takes to succeed. And she wants you all to succeed as well. She shares all of these great moments with me as we have new success stories come in. So it's just it's a phenomenal thing, and I'm thankful that she's cool with me being here right now. So speaking of which, if you're new to these webinars, they're every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Right now, you can see on the welcome screen, I show this every week. On the right-hand side is all my social media. It's a lot, right? Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, subscribe to YouTube because I drop free YouTube videos every week. And on the left-hand side, we have some like recommended Shopify tools, little power tools, if you will, that can make your store perform better, convert better, generate higher profit margins potentially, right? And then at the bottom left, we have some of my favorite vendors. So my number one dropship pick is Pillow Profits, and you'll see the little blue links next to each one. So amsecretlink.com/profits. That's the bottom left under Essential Fulfillment Apps. Feel free to screenshot this. You can go to these whenever you want. Like there's no rush, there's no urgency. You know, you're not going to miss out on anything. Don't go to all the links at one time. Okay, just take it slow if you're new, one step at a time. We'll tell you when you need what you need. But my number one dropship app, it's called Pillow Profits. Amazing app, and I've made so much money with the products that they dropship for me, and you can use them too. Then you have Shine On, which is going to be really big during the holiday season. They specialize in jewelry and you know, customized stuff, and they're a US vendor. So, and by the way, we have students from all over the world. Welcome, right? Welcome from wherever you're coming from. Welcome from wherever you're attending from. Welcome. When I say drop ships from the US, I don't mean that you have to be in the US to drop ship. I just mean that the facility is in the US, and you're probably going to get faster shipping times when you ship to Canada, US, and other places in the world. And then you have Zendrop, and Zendrop is another US-based company. They drop ship anywhere in the world. So if you're in Australia, you can use Zendrop, and you can drop ship stuff to China. You can drop ship stuff to UK. You can drop ship stuff to Canada, to the US, to Zimbabwe. I mean, wherever. Okay. So this is worldwide. Those are my three top pick vendors. Check them out. You'll see lots of training on them as well. So this is our welcome screen. Okay, so tonight what we're gonna do though is I'm gonna show you a research technique that my team has started using to find viral products and to spot trends. And so we're going to be going over that shortly. And again, if you are new to the Profit Power Hour, if you just joined Ecom Success Academy or our Quick Start program, I want to welcome you to this webinar. This is a webinar we do every single week. It doesn't exactly follow step one, step two within like the course. This is where I hop on. It's my way of connecting with you and letting you connect with me, you know, on this webinar, and just showing you what's working right now, showing you what I'm doing right now. It's how I keep my courses updated. It's how I keep my information updated, is I just do it every week and I never miss it. So make sure that if you are new to the Profit Power Hour, I just want to point this out. I do them every week, and you have access to your members portal, okay? So you have access here to your Access Adrian members portal, so you can see this. Yes, everybody see this? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool. So when you scroll down to my courses and software, you're gonna see the whole list of anything you have. And yeah, I've got a lot of stuff. Like I've been doing this for a decade. I've been teaching and building and, you know, doing e-commerce for a very long time, especially. So there's a lot of stuff in here. A lot of you have Ecom Success Academy, so that's there. And a lot of you have Ecom Quick Start, which is our beginner program. That's there. But everyone has access to the Profit Power Hour. So if you click on that Profit Power Hour template or button, you'll be able to access a members area that's free for everyone. And you'll see this members area here. So you'll go to this dashboard and it'll say watch the latest replay. or you can come up here and look at our archives. And look, y'all, I've been teaching this for a long time, very long time. So you can go back and watch 2017 trainings if you want to, but I suggest you go to 2021. And you'll be able to see like the recording of this and every other week's webinar that I've done. So if you're just now joining us, it's taking a second to load. My internet's running a little slow. But if you're just now joining us and you're new to our trainings, you can come in here to webinar replays and you can watch all of the previous videos, like our viral product research demo we did last week, and then a new e-com TikTok strategy that we revealed. And so you can watch all of these. And if you hover over your mouse over my profile photo here, then you'll be able to subscribe and you'll get notifications whenever we drop private videos for you. But they're always in here, ready to go, completely free for you to consume and take action with. So you'll see a little bit of inception here. This is me recording last week as we did some viral product research. So this is just a amazing webinar series that we do. It's recorded, so you can always go back and watch it. And it's designed to help you succeed. It's designed to help you stay on track, stay motivated, and absolutely crush it. So today, tonight, wherever you are in the world, it's going to be day or night. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you a viral product research strategy that I use and that I'm building right now for the holidays. And as I build this, all right, as I build it, I'm actually going to end up giving it away for free. But I want to encourage you to build your own and start your own, make it a habit. Remember when I first started this training, I said we need to be creatures of habit within the things that we want to be successful at. You want to be a professional baseball player and end up in the World Series like the Braves, then you practice every day, right? If you want to win at entrepreneurship, then every single day you wake up and you practice entrepreneurship, you consume education. And so I want you to put into practice what I'm about to show you, but I'm also going to give it to you for free. And it's going to be ridiculously valuable. But hop in our Facebook group at facebook.com/group/profitph. If you have not yet joined, go to that link. You're going to have to type it in. Okay, you can't click it on the screen. If you're new to these webinars, you have to go type it in and join our Profit Power Hour group. Tell everybody to hop on the webinar while there's still some free spots available, or not free, but open spots available because it does max out. And tell them we're going to go over a viral product research strategy tonight that you can most definitely benefit from. And I'd be willing to bet that a lot of you are not yet doing this. And so with that being said, this is our Facebook group, 19,100 beautiful people, all aspiring to crush it with e-commerce. So many of Bob Proctor students in here, Ty students in here, my personal students that just found me through other outlets, people that found me through Shopify because Shopify endorses, my training and I'm all over their website. So, it's just amazing people in here, a great community of doers, of action takers. They're going to welcome you with open arms. So go join the Facebook group. You're going to love it, and it's free if you're on this webinar, okay? So we're going to be doing a viral product strategy technique. Now, listen, over the last 2 weeks, I've been showing you how to use TikTok and YouTube to find viral products, all right? And if you're new and you haven't watched those, again, you can jump over here to the Profit Power Hour members area, and you can watch the last 2 trainings that we did, and I revealed this strategy. And we got a lot of great feedback on this strategy as we went through and we found viral products. But here's the thing, what I started noticing with myself and with so many other students sending us feedback through our VIP support boxes and in the group and whatnot, is they were just getting something called product overload. When you use the strategy that I've been showing you the last 2 weeks, you're going to find a lot of products. You're going to find so many products that you're not really going to know which one is the best. Would you agree? Would you agree that if you found a strategy that was so good that you just could not stop finding viral winning products, that might actually be overwhelming. It might actually be like, okay, wait a second, where do I start? I mean, could you ever imagine that a problem would be finding too many good products? That's crazy, right? But that's the strategy that we unveiled, that we found over the last 2 weeks, is a strategy that just finds so many hot viral winning products. It's too much. And what you need to do is you need to have a game plan, a battle plan to crush it this holiday season. How many of you in here want a battle plan? A plan to go into battle and absolutely destroy in a good way. You're not hurting anyone, but you are profiting, right? Just say me, say yes. All right, so I wanted to build a battle plan for myself to win, and I want to share it with y'all as well. So we're going to go down to the bottom of my notes here, and we're going to start drawing out this battle plan, and I'm going to show you exactly what I think you should be doing. All right. So let me just get down to the bottom of our notes. This is notes I've been keeping for now 2 years. I think we've been using this particular notepad. So there's just so many years of notes in here. And again, I give away and I let people download any, PDF notes and stuff that I put out completely free. So, okay. So what we're doing here is we are trying to create our holiday profit battle plan. Okay. Right now is the easiest time to make money with e-commerce. I mean, if there was ever in a time that I would say making money is easy online, it would be right now. And the reason that I say it would be right now is because it's Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas, all of these things are coming up, and it's just they're shopping like absolute, it's just like a shopping craze. All right, so that said, what I want to do is I want to come up with a little bit of a battle plan. All right, first off, we need during this part of the season, we need to understand what is going to make a good gift. All right, so criteria number one, all right, for finding hot products that crush it during the holiday season for this holiday profit battle plan is we need to look for good gifts, okay? Remember, people are not just shopping for themselves during the holiday season, they're shopping for others. So they're going to be buying weird toys, weird gadgets, more so than they typically would. And they're going to be buying products to give to their grandson or their cousin or their parents that they know that they're probably never going to use. But you got to get something. They got to have something to open up on the holidays, right? So criteria number one is we need to look for good gifts, right? So things that people might give as a gift, all right? Now we have criteria number two. We're looking for something that is obviously trending upward right now. All right, so let's just do trending up right now. All right, so criteria number two is we're looking for something that is on the rise, not something that's played out, not something that has already had a gazillion, kabillion likes, right? A gazillion, kabillion views. We're looking for something that is a bit fresh, something that's new, something that's trending upward right now. Because remember, with hot products, there is the sizzle and then there is the fizzle. And so while it's sizzling, you're catching that wave of profit, and while it's fizzling, you're picking up breadcrumbs. But we still like breadcrumbs. Criteria number three, we're looking for a 3x profit markup opportunity. All right, what I mean by 3x markup opportunity is, if a product for us, if we can get the product from Shopify, from AliExpress or whatever, for $10, we want to know that we can sell it for at least 30. Does that make sense? So we're looking for products that supply us with good profit. Like if we're going to crush it during the holiday season, we're going to get this insane volume. It's just massive amount of sales. The sales is flooding into your Shopify store. Wildly profitable sales are possible. I want to say that again. Wildly profitable sales are possible, but you need to have at least a 3x markup opportunity on those products. So I'm going to show you how to identify if there is a good 3x markup opportunity on the product that you're selling, because you don't want to take something like this coffee mug, and let's just say that you get this coffee mug here for $5, okay? You don't want to go mark this coffee mug up to $50. That would just be unethical, right? I mean, no one would buy it because they can get this coffee mug for a better deal somewhere else. So you want to see what product that the same or similar products are selling for on other Shopify stores or on Amazon. Amazon's always a great place to take a look. And you want to make sure that, you can mark it up in line with those and still get a 2.5 to 3x markup, because then you're going to have a lot of margin for profit, which is really cool. All right, so we're going to look for good gifts. We want to find products that are trending upwards right now that are viral, and we want to have a 3x markup opportunity, ideally. All right, the next thing that we want to do is we want to have something that would be great as a so I would say let's just put it this way, like a viral upsell for everyone. An upsell is, as you all know, and some of you are newer to this, is something that when someone's purchasing like this, all right, this is a really great example. I just bought this phone. This is the new iPhone that came out. I just bought this. And while I was buying this phone, this phone case, right, for the phone, they had this little wallet thing as an upsell. And they said, hey, you're getting this phone case. Why don't you get this wallet that will magnetically attach to the back of your phone so you don't lose your stuff? And it's, of course I'm going to get that. Why wouldn't I get that? It's awesome. That's an upsell. Would you like fries with that? That's an upsell. So during the holidays, people love being upsold. They want to add stuff and get discounts and whatnot. So you want to have an upsell. Okay, so we're trying to find good gifts. We're trying to find good upsells that will appeal to everyone, like candy in a gas station is an upsell, appeals to most people. They have sweet tooth, right? Good markup, products that are trending right now. All right, I'm going to show you exactly how I find all of these. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I analyze this to choose where to start. All right, so number one is last week we started doing research, or 2 weeks ago. So research tools. All right, we started using TikTok and we started using YouTube. Yep, you read that right. Okay, so TikTok and YouTube are two places that we are using right now to do any and all of our research. Okay, so download TikTok on your phone or use it on your web browser. And also open up YouTube, like keep YouTube open up on your browser and start looking through YouTube, because people are doing marketing for you, right? They're literally doing the marketing for you. All you have to do is look, and you can cherry pick the most profitable, best winning products that you can start selling immediately. Drop shipping. So TikTok and YouTube the last 2 weeks have been kind of the topic of discussion. And if you go back to the replays from the last 2 weeks in your Profit Power Hour members area, you can watch both of these trainings where I go over using YouTube and TikTok to find winning products. So That being said, just remember TikTok and YouTube are going to are going to be tools that you use to find winning products. Has everybody got that? Just say yes if you're with me on that. Just say yes if you're with me. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. So these are our research tools. And what we're looking for is the hashtag TikTok made me buy it. Okay. And another one is Amazon finds. Okay. So these are two searches that will reveal big winners. So if you're on YouTube or you are on, if you're on YouTube or you are on TikTok and you search for TikTok made me buy it or Amazon finds, then you're going to get flooded with an immense amount of products that are big winners. And remember, we have 4 criteria that we're looking for. Good gifts, something trending upwards, something with good profit margin, and then something that could also be a great upsell, okay? And a good upsell does not have to have a 3x profit margin. It's just extra free money. So remember that. And we're going to use TikTok and YouTube this year to identify probably most of the products that we're going to find as winners. And what we're looking for are products that show up under the searches, TikTok made me buy it, okay? And just in case, sorry for you to read, TikTok made me buy it. If you're looking on YouTube and Amazon finds, okay? So let me show you a quick example. Let's jump over to YouTube. This is from last week. I still have it pulled up. But if we go to YouTube and we type in Amazon finds, all right, then it's going to pull up these crazy videos where people are listing some of the hottest products that are winning right now. And we're able to look at how many views it has, how long it's been up and available for. Look, if I hit Amazon finds 2021, some new videos will come up. So you know, this is like just a never-ending list of winning products. Now, wouldn't you agree if a video has 38,000 views, it's probably pretty hot? Yeah, of course. 70,000 views, 1.4 million views, but, let's go back to our criteria. All right, criteria number 2, we're looking for something that is trending upward right now. So, that being said, if you see a video that is 5 months old, is that trending up right now? Yes or no? Just put it in the question box. Is that trending up right now if it's 5 months old? 5 months isn't old, but wouldn't you agree that if it was a video that was only 5 days old and it had a lot of views, that would be probably a bit more exciting? Yes? Yeah, of course, right? So it's just about, you know, finding the stuff, using your gut. I'm not saying ignore something 1.4 million videos, take note, all right? But on the same token, you know, you might want to come up here to on YouTube, and there are filters on YouTube like this right here. And you can click on filters and you can say, I want to see things that are released in the last hour or today or this week. You can also sort by upload date or view count. Well, I typically would say, hey, look, let's see this week if anything has gone mega viral on Amazon Finds 2021. So this week, now that might only be things from, you know, since it's Tuesday, you know, I don't know if it does it by last, it's doing by last 7, okay? So 29,000 views in 4 days, that's pretty hot. 69,000 views 3 weeks ago. Maybe they updated the video or something, but 36,000 views in a week. So this is gonna show us some of the ones that are newer, like this one in 4 hours, it's already got 1,000 views. So really cool way to go in and find some stuff. Now, You don't have to do just Amazon finds 2021. You could just type in Amazon finds. And 3 days ago, 29,000 views. 3 days ago, 5,000 views. So which one should you look at from 3 days ago? 5,000 views or 29,000 views, right? So it's really easy to identify exactly what videos in here have products with home run potential. Like this one right here, 36,000 views 1 week ago. Alternatively, TikTok made me buy it. All is one word. And you're going to find some videos like this one, 641 views, probably not one that you want to look at, right? And you can spread it out. TikTok made me buy it. 3 days ago, 5,000 views. So 2 weeks ago, 351,000 views. Okay, all right. How many of you in here would agree that one's probably pretty hot? It's only 2 weeks old and it's at 351,000 views. So I can click on this video here. And obviously, it's going to show an ad. This apparently is a influencer on TikTok that does a lot of these videos. And it's 24 minutes long, and she goes over different product reviews. So we could definitely spot some winners out of this, right? So it looks like, look at this gadget right here. 351,000 people saw this. The marketing's done for you. This thing is going parabolic right now. I mean, it's got 14,000 likes on it, only 168 dislikes. So that's a really good factor here. It's only 2 weeks old and it's got hundreds of thousands of views, which is awesome. Because look at one of this video from her at the top right. It's a month old and it has 350,000 views. So this is a big winner, a big winner. Looks like this device makes like scrambled eggs or something. I don't know. It's interesting, but very cool channel. Like, so these are products in here that we would start identifying as potential winners. And a lot of people that saw this video, if they see your Facebook ad or they see your email or your whatever, your advertisement, they're like, oh, I saw that on this this crazy YouTube video. I got to have one of those. I'm gonna buy it now. So this is a really unique strategy that we're using here. All right. So remember, right? Something trending upward right now. We just found that using YouTube. Alternatively, we can also use TikTok. Now, TikTok is, we went over this last week, so we're not just going to dive through all this again. But with TikTok, you can kind of do the same thing. Up here in the search bar, you can type in Amazon Finds, and it's going to pull up all the top videos. 1.2 million views, 1 million views, 1.1, 481,000 views. And these are all products that these brilliant creators are marketing on TikTok that you can tap into. And I've always said, you know what, I am a lazy marketer. I'm not gonna lie, like I have no shame about it. I'm a lazy marketer. I would rather tap into something that's just working right now than try to bootstrap something to work from the ground up on my own. Does that make sense? I mean, my goal is to make money, right? My goal isn't to be creative. My goal is to make money. And if someone else wants to be creative for me and do the hard work for me, like I'm more than happy to let them do it. Does that make good sense? Yes. So that being said, TikTok is the same thing. You could type in Amazon Finds on a TikTok account, and it's going to pull up a ton of videos. Okay. So these are all videos. It'll pull up a lot of accounts that are viral that advertise products. And then just like it's going to show you the top ones, like this video right here. All right, so this is a video that's going over bedroom, different bedroom things you can put in your bedroom to make it look cool. So like a starlight projector, a sunset lamp, a marble table here, and this little like cloud that's in the corner. So here's what I like to do, especially on TikTok, is this has 119,000 likes, 459 comments. I like to look at the comments down here. People are saying, where is the cloud from? Where is the cloud? Where is that cloud from? The cloud. Where's the cloud? Do you have a link to the cloud? Look, here's what's cool about, let me see if I can pause the video on it. Yeah, right there. See that little cloud? It's right above the light. It's just some like cotton or something. Um, People love it. So this product, this video is featuring 3 or 4 different viral products. But if you look in the comments, the people will tell you what they want. Give the people what they want. Don't try to force people to buy something they're not interested in. Figure out what they already want and then put it in front of their faces. Look, I've always said this, and I'm going to show you this cool free gift that I'm going to share with y'all in a minute. So I've always said this: salespeople struggle. Salespeople struggle to make money. Marketers find their way to wealth significantly faster and easier than salespeople. So what's the difference between salespeople and marketers? Why are salespeople struggling to make a dollar while money literally can fall in a marketer's lap? What's the difference? Well, salespeople knock on your door and they have to convince you to buy the product that you're not interested in. That's what selling is. Selling is getting somebody to purchase something that they previously had no interest in. Okay? So to sell someone something is to sell them on why they should buy. Why should they spend their hard-earned money on that product? You have to convince them. Marketers don't convince anybody of anything. Marketers figure out what you want, and then they just put it in front of your face. If you want it, you're going to take it. There's no convincing needed. Does that make sense? And so what's happening here is in the comments, you have hundreds of people in here talking about how they want the cloud, right? So this tells us that the cloud is great. This person is saying, I want to link to the Starlight projector. And so I look at this. Here's another one, was waiting for the cloud. So the most popular product out of all of these little things that this TikTok is promoting here is what? The cloud. Clearly everybody likes it. There's 119,000 likes on this video. Look, this is a fresh video. You can see, this isn't hit like a gazillion likes or anything just yet. So 119,000 likes, believe it or not, is a lot, but it's not like a bazillion. This is only 4 weeks old, so it's not a really old video or anything like that. This is a pretty fresh video from 10/12. So it's 3 weeks old, right? So, I mean, this is on the rise. Look, let's go back to our criteria here, all right? We're looking for things that would make good gifts. Could you see a parent purchasing the sunset lamp, the Starlight projector, or this bedroom cloud for one of their kids? Would it make a good gift? Yes or no? Yeah, of course, right? Is it trending upwards right now? Well, this video is only 3 weeks old and has over 100,000 likes. Yeah, of course, it's trending up right now. Is there potential to do markup for this? We're going to find out. And would any of these work as a viral upsell? Possibly. So we're looking again at all of the criteria here available to us. And then we've used these research tools, TikTok and YouTube, and to hashtags really to identify this stuff. So here's what we start out doing. As you go through, TikTok made me buy this, or Amazon finds. Look, this had 1 million views, 1.2 million, 1.1, 481,000. I really like to look at the ones that have less than 1 million. So this one is only 2 weeks old. Oh, that's cool. A little light. Ah, dang, that is smart. Sorry, sometimes I even get shocked. I see stuff, I'm like, that's freaking brilliant. I can't tell you how many times me and my wife have been coming in to the house, and she keeps the keys in her purse, and she's like digging through her purse, and I have to grab my iPhone and shine the light in it so she could find the keys. Like, this is brilliant. A little key lock that goes in your purse, or a little light that hangs in your purse where you put your hand in, it turns on so you can find what you're looking for, be it if you're in a bar or you're in a dark whatever, it's nighttime, you're trying to find keys to your purse to get in the house, the lights aren't on. Wow, okay, that's really interesting. And so this had 51,000 likes in 2 weeks. So that's really incredible. 141,000, 141 comments. I just got the heart light and it works wonders, bright enough where I can see the bottom of my purse, especially during the night. So one of the first comments we can see is a buyer. People love this, and this solves a problem. The benefit is that it solves a problem. You don't have to sell somebody on why they should solve their problems, right? So, oh my gosh, the fluffy bag's amazing. The magnet made me crazy. Anytime I walked by a door or a car, I got yanked back because of the magnet. I don't even, if that must be a strong magnet if it's yanking you back. All right, so yeah, we're looking through here, and where do I find the first bag from? People said they loved the flashlight that went in there. Lots of people like that fluffy purse. I don't know if that's a purse that she was trying to market or not. So yeah, I mean, look, the comments will tell you if the product serves some of the criteria. Okay. All right. So what we can do here is we can click on her profile and we can get a link to the stuff that she's advertising usually. So if we click on her profile here, wow, she has 1 million followers. And apparently she has a history of posting a lot of viral products. So we could probably go through here, follow her, and pick up a lot of great products that she finds. She's doing the work for us, right? Wow, this is how awesome is this? Someone else doing the work for you. All you have to do is open up your eyes, right? And look, you can see 59,000 views, 700,000 views, 600. So you can look at the views on our videos and tell which videos had the products that hit the best. But like I said, there is a problem that you're going to run into when you're doing easy product research like this. Because of TikTok and these new hashtags, it is now easier to find winning products than it has ever been before. Like literally, the products are right here waiting for you to tap into. Does that make good sense? Yes. So you're going to find too many products. So how do you figure out which ones are the best? All right. So next week, I'm going to give you a download to this. I don't have it set up for a download this week, but so I made this little spreadsheet here. I hate spreadsheets, hate them with a passion. But if you use them, they can help you big time. Okay, so this is a very simple spreadsheet that you can use. As you are looking through TikTok and as you are looking through YouTube for Amazon finds and TikTok made me buy it, these are two viral hashtags that spawn viral products that generate a boatload of sales, wildly profitable sales too. So what we do is in line number 1, and I'm going to zoom in on this just to make it easier for you to see. Is that better? Just say yes if that's better. Okay, so the line number 1 is that I've highlighted in yellow is I name the product. So what is the product called that I've found on TikTok or YouTube? Line number or column B is going to be what is the potential margin? Does it have a 3x margin opportunity or a 2x or 4x? Then I say what hashtag spawned to this product? Like what hashtag did I find this product on? I want to essentially in due time, I want to go back and I want to say, hey, my biggest winners, my most profitable products, they were found on TikTok made me buy this, not Amazon finds or vice versa. Does that make good sense? So when you keep a list of the products that you find, then you're going to be able to go back and say, oh yeah, let's put more effort into finding products on Amazon finds because for whatever reason, as fate would have it, the products that we find on that hashtag sell best or vice versa. So when we find that product, we also want to list how many views the video had when we found it, how many likes it had, how many comments it had. Then what we do is we link directly, we copy the link directly to that video on TikTok, and then we copy the link to the profile. So you see when I hover my mouse over profile, it's going to tell me that this is Rebecca's profile. She has 412,000 fans, 4.5 million likes. And then later in the game, after we've tested this product with Facebook ads, we come back and we note, hey, this ended up being a winner, or this ended up being a loser. So we want to identify, you know, after we test it very quickly, hey, historically, you know, this is a loser. In other words, we spent money on it and didn't make any profit. Does that make sense? And so as you might spend an hour playing around on TikTok, watching cool gadget videos, and find 30 products that you list here. And so when you're doing that research and you're scrolling through all these crazy viral products that you're going to find on TikTok, what you want to do is you just want to take note, right? You want to take note. Look at all of these crazy these crazy products right here. 13 billion views of people searching this hashtag. So you just simply want, and I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. You want to go in and you want to find you just want to track this, right? So let me just go back and type in here, Amazon finds, okay? Here's that video. So let me show you exactly how I do this, right? So this video here of that light magnet, before we put it on the spreadsheet, we want to make sure it hits all the criteria. Well, the criteria is it, would it make a good gift? Yes, this will make a great gift, a great stocking stuffer, or just a great gift in general, and it solves the problem. Is it trending right now? Yeah, that's a new video and it's racking up hundreds of thousands of likes and people in the comments want it. Is there a 3x markup opportunity for it? We don't know that yet. Could it be a viral upsell? Yeah, of course, that could be a great viral upsell if you have predominantly the demographic that would, you know, be carrying a purse or using a purse or a handbag or whatnot. So it depends on your store if this would be like a crazy good upsell for everyone, or it could be, you know, isolated upsell. Okay, so let's start identifying things. First, let's come over to AliExpress. And we're going to call this, I don't know, we'll have to type in a couple of things to find it, but heart purse light. That's just off the top of my head. Boom, there it is. All right, I think this is it. All right, cool. So this one looks a little big. Maybe, no, actually, there it is. It's right next to the purse. Let's see here. It's $4.88. It is has a sensor on it, so you can easily turn it on and turn it off. The vendor has 95% feedback and has been in business since 2015. These are things we're looking for, okay? This vendor has been doing drop shipping on AliExpress for 6 years, so they're good. They have 95% feedback. That's phenomenal for 6 years, okay? So the product is $4.88. Now, we probably could find a some cheaper versions of this with a little bit with narrowing it down. So mini heart light. You'll probably find just a couple more searches, some other models of it or different versions of it, like that one right there, that have a better price. But we're going to stick with this one that we just found, just to make it fast and simple. It's $4.88. So the next thing I'll do is I'll come over to Amazon. So let's do that. All right, and Amazon, you know, you can't always use Amazon as the #1 factor of how you're going to price this, but it's a good way to do some research. So mini heart purse light, and there it is. So You have vendors selling it at $10 on Amazon, $12. So it's selling, like, we're seeing it sell for upwards of at least 12 bucks. All right. So we're seeing this handbag light sensor sell for about, it was $15.99. They have it on sale for 12 bucks. So if we are getting this product here for $4.88, we're not hitting a 3x markup opportunity on it. So that would be something to notate, right? But here's the thing, this is just one vendor that sells this light. If we did a little bit more research here, what are they calling this? Purse handbag light. If we did a little bit more research, we might could find a better deal. So handbag light. Yeah, like right here, we just found it for $3.94. So here's another version of it for $3.94. Here's another thing that you can do. You can also message the vendors. Like, let's click on this. I could message this vendor here, and I could, so a lot of times you scroll up here, you can hit contact now. Does everybody see that? Scroll up here, contact now. Oftentimes, you can message a vendor, and I teach this in my Ecom Success Academy course. If you go into the Ecom Success Academy, you can negotiate with them and get a better price. So could you get this down to 3x markup opportunity? I think so, yeah. Because if they're already selling it for $4 here, then you could probably get this down to about $3.50 or so, and still sell it for 12 bucks on your Shopify store, because that's what it's selling for on Amazon. Again, in Access Adrian, if you're a member of our Ecom Success Academy program, I'll just show you real quick. If you go in your Ecom Success Academy members area, come over here to modules. All right, go sourcing products, right? And in this module here, you'll see how we negotiate prices. Now, this particular video is like, I think maybe we show an example in it on an older version of AliExpress, maybe not. I probably updated it. Yeah, so this video will show you exactly what to do to negotiate and get better prices from your vendors. So just because it's not listed at what you need it to be at a 3x markup doesn't mean that you can't message them. Look, they want you to sell. If they think you're going to sell this product, y'all, then they're going to give you a better deal on it. They have nothing to lose and everything to gain, especially a vendor that's only had 21 orders thus far, right? So they want to move this product. So the chances are they'll give you a better deal on it. And with a little bit more research on AliExpress, we could find different vendors that sell this product at a better deal. I just have to, do a little bit of scrolling. Does that make good sense? Just say yes in the chat box. I'm gonna go back and read the comments. Okay, awesome. So that said, this could potentially hit all criteria. Good gift, trending upwards right now. It's potentially upwards of a 3x profit, but 2.5x is okay. Like you really want 3x if you can get it, but 2.5x, like we'll list products at 2.5x, and that's usually plenty. Okay, so what we would do in this case is with our sheet here, right? Here's what we would do. We would call this a mini heart purse light. And we know that we can get this for at least $3.94 and sell it for about 12 bucks. All right. So just for the sake, because y'all know I'm bad at math and I want it to be exact, if we were to sell this at $12, we would have an $8.06 margin on it. All right, if we negate $3.94, that's before we even negotiate. So we know that our profit margin on this is $8.06. We found this on the hashtag Amazon finds, And if we come back over here to our TikTok, this video has had 482,000 views. Y'all see this over here? 482,000 views. Does everybody see this? I think my screen is frozen for a second. So 482,000 views. So we'll come back over to our sheet. We've put, it's a mini purse light. The margin's $8. We found it on Amazon. We have 486,000 likes, views on this. Then we just come over here and say, okay, let's click this video. It's had 51,700 likes. So we'll do 51,000. So 51.7K likes. Now, the reason that we're notating this, and I'll tell you in a little bit, is we'll be able to track the video in the future and see if it's continuing to go viral, and a couple of other things. Comments. Let's see. 141 comments. All right, so we'll just notate there is 141 comments. Then what we'll do is we'll link directly to the video. So up here, if you're doing it on your computer, you could just grab this link up here at the top and then just paste it. Boom, there we go. Boom, done. All right, profile. We want to remember what her profile is because she has a lot of followers and she posts a lot of other videos. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on her profile and we're going to grab her TikTok. And we're going to come over here and we're going to put it right here where it says profile. Boom. Now, whenever I hover over this right here, it's going to remind me this is Juliana's TikTok, and she has 16.8 million likes, right? Now, I'm not able to mark this as a winner or a loser yet because we haven't tested it. But as you're doing product research, you're just looking through TikTok and Amazon, that's what you do. You go find it on AliExpress, you figure out, is it have enough profit margin for you to sell? You put what that margin is here, $8.06. So you could earn $8 for every one of these that you sell. Can you sell a lot of them? How many people in this world use a purse? A lot. And how many people in here need a flashlight in their purse or some way to see inside their purse at night? I venture to say every single person that uses a handbag at night could use a little light that hangs in their bag to make it easy for them to find what they're looking for. Car keys, right? House keys, whatever it is that you're looking for, your gum, your whatever, right? So there's this, even though the profit margin on the product isn't $30 or $20 or $50, what it is a product that has a lot of volume potential. Think about how many of you in here carry a handbag, right? A lot of you carry a handbag. And so you could use this product. Even I don't carry a handbag. And I saw the video and I was like, brilliant, aha moment. I never thought of that because I don't carry handbags, but I can see the potential. And the other thing that we do is we look at views and likes and comments. So in a sea of winning products, and when we're trying to identify what products to start marketing, what products to start testing with, we might go through here and find 20 products, okay? So we might go through here and find 20 different products on TikTok. And then we name the product, we list the potential profit margin on it, what hashtag spawned it, and we're looking at views, likes, and comments. And so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to look at this list here and say, okay, the sunset lamp that was in that one video here, look, it's in this video right here. The sunset lamp that was in this video right there, okay? That one, that sunset lamp right there. All right, so this had 1 million views, 100,000 likes, 430 comments, and my potential profit margin is $13.98, okay? So it has a lot of views, a lot of likes, and a lot of comments. And this will help me identify which one is the most viral, which one has the most profit potential, and then I can follow the profiles on TikTok or Amazon, or YouTube that are posting these super viral products in the future to scoop up more ideas from them where they do all the hard work and I just, swoop in once I see that it's a proven winner and start marketing it. So when you get a list of 20 of these, what you really want to do is you want to start notating which ones have the most potential to scale and which ones have the highest profit margin and which ones are the most viral, right? So like this one right here, this $35, this bedroom cloud, looks like it could be the best one because it's had 1,000 comments. It's had 1.2 million likes. Likes are better than views. Likes are better than views, okay? Because a video might go viral because it looks cool, but if people are liking it, they're hitting that like button, they're telling you I love this. Like I was forced to see it because you can't control what you see in TikTok. But if they say they like it, they could say I'm glad I saw it in comments as well. So the bedroom cloud, this would stick out to me as something that we should definitely test. Profit margin, $35. It's got 5 million views with 1.2 million likes, 1,000 comments. Here's the ad to it on TikTok. I already did some of these before we started this webinar. And it makes it easy for me to go back and say, hey, that's where I should start. It's the most viral. It has the best profit margin. And it's easy for me to start selling right now. I can come over here to AliExpress, bedroom cloud, boom. Click on this one. And voila, we have a couple of those little bedroom clouds, all right? So this to me seems like it could be, now this one looks like it's for babies. So we might want to find one that doesn't have the baby stuff on it. But needless to say, we can go in and we can find these really awesome products very quickly and cheap prices, and we can start selling them. And what this little, if you keep a sheet like this, what it'll do is it will enable you to make a list of done for you viral products created by TikTok influencers and YouTube influencers that are selling right now with wildly profitable margins. And then just look at the numbers. Which one has the most likes and the highest profit potential? That's where you start. That's where you start. It's that simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this into an Excel spreadsheet. And next week, I'm going to give everybody a download of this with 20 free products that I found in it. How many of you want that? So next week, I'm going to give you this template. You can have it free. And I'm going to put 20 products that I found in it. So 20 different products that I found, and I'm going to give it to you for free. That'll get you started. It'll give you a template. All you have to do is be on this webinar next week. There's nothing for sale. There's no hook. There's no catch. There's no bait. You just got to be here for free training. And next week, I'm going to give you this template, this done for you template with 20 products plugged into it, all the research already done for you, and you can use that. But don't just use what I put in there. Start using the template yourself and put new products in there that you find on YouTube and that you find on TikTok. I bet so many of you, like I said last week, that are joining, you're like, wow, I didn't know that watching TikTok videos would be part of a job that could make me a bunch of money. Who would have thunk it? It's the craziest thing in the world that watching cool, funny, viral TikTok videos can make you money. It's wild, but that's the world that we now live in today. What a wild shift from when I first started over 10 years ago. So that said, look, it is my anniversary with my wife, so I'm gonna go spend time with Casey. Thanks to all of y'all for saying happy anniversary. I really do appreciate that. It's been, I'm so blessed to have Casey in my life. We've been together, married for 7 years, and it's just been the absolute blessing of my life. So while I love being here with you, teaching you how to do all this cool stuff, now it's time to spend time with her and be present in that moment. So I love you all. I'm not going to be going live after this, but I am going to go in the Facebook group and announce a $100 cash prize winner that posted in the Facebook group when we got started. So I'll go do that in about 5 minutes or so. I'm going to get this wrapped up, shut this down, and then I'm going to post a winner of $100 in the Facebook group. If you're new and you just joined us through Bob Proctor, who's just a great friend of mine, amazing person. I want to congratulate you for getting an Ecom Success Academy. And I think that, there's a reason that Bob, for those of you that joined through him, recommended this is because he's seen it work for years. He's watched me do it. I've helped some of his own family get started. So, it's been really amazing. And if you're new here, just make sure that you show up every week, every Tuesday. Become a creature of habit with habits that can help you profit, with habits that can provide for you a better, more fulfilling life, that can help you get the things that you desire out of life, right? So don't do things that you hate, do things that you love. And if you love learning how to make money, if you love learning entrepreneurship, and if you love motivation, and if you love free education, then make it a habit to come to this webinar every Tuesday night. It's free, all right? So I love you all. Thanks for investing your time in me here. Thanks for investing time in yourself. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna shut this down. And I'll give away $100 in a group. And remember, be here next week, same place, same time at 9 p.m. EST every Tuesday night. And next week, I will give you a free download to this template loaded with 20 products that I personally, not even my team, but me personally, did all the research for, that looks to have home run potential over the holiday season. So I'm stoked to give that free gift to you next week, and I will see you there. Good night, everyone.